So I had another thing on the bench here I was working on making a video about, but I'm currently waiting on parts for that. But I've got something here from well, this is not RetroCombs. This is my Commodore 16 right here that I've messed with off and on, but I haven't really cleaned it up. My goal, I got the other one that I cleaned up. I made that video about a couple of Christmases ago, and that I gave to RetroCombs, Steven. This one's kind of still been open and moved around from place to place. My goal was to clean this one up and make it as good as the one that I gave to him. But since he's gotten that one, he got an upgrade. I believe this is supposed to be some kind of piggyback chip thing. He said it didn't work on his, but he also said that a pin was bent or missing from the CPU on his, which I really do not remember that being that way, because I know it passed the diagnostics. If there's a pin that you can pass to the diagnostics with without, you know, was there a certain pin you can have missing and pass the diag? Let's see here. So what is this? Just got a switch here to switch it off and on. So let me find a power supply and we'll, oh, and it looks like I need a fuse there. Not gonna do much without a fuse. Be right back. All right, that took me a minute. So I found the power supply. This is not the original. It's a small one. I can put a link up or show you if anybody's interested. But anyway, this is 9 volts. Remember, if you're messing with one of these, it's center negative. Center negative. So I'm gonna turn this off. And it looks like I'm missing PLA, which makes me wonder if I left it out because it was bad or not. So I'm going to baseline and see if the thing, if I can make it work before I mess with this upgrade of combs first. Obviously, right? We need to make sure we're in a good state here. There's that. This is a PLA I've had. This thing's dirty, but that won't keep it from working. So let's see here. Make sure these are in here. All right. Let me get my power. I believe this should be enough to just let me see something. Let me get my screen over here. I'll show you what we got here in a second. Let's see here. I got nothing. What did I just say? I was talking about not having a fuse. Right, so I had also robbed a fuse. And I had robbed this fuse, I believe, to put into combs. So this should be okay. If not, we'll get a little pop. All right, here we go. Not getting any video output. Trying to think if I'll get anything at all if the PLA was messed up. Do I have anything else out of here or wrong? Let me see if I've got another one of these. I think I had a whole other spare set of stuff. Here's another PLA. Let's see what that does. Oh, I'm trying to pull the socket out of the board right there. That's not what you want. There we go. Let's get that out of there. This is supposed to be a good one if I don't kill it with something else that's wrong. This is a different PLA. Lining up okay? I think so. All right. Let's see if that does anything different. Okay, I've got a screen, but it's really off kilter here. Not sure what's up with that. I think it's all right. Let me put this diag cartridge in here. Wonder if I've adjusted the screen for something else. Let's pop this in. I'm gonna switch this to NTSC, don't I? Why was it set on PAL? Let's do that. Not sure what that's about. Oh, because it's for still fit though. All right. Let's see here what we get. Get nothing. This is going to end up being a troubleshoot my 16 thing here, huh? All right, let's unplug that. These TED chips are something else. Have I gone from it kind of working to not, and did something just kill that one? Because that's not what you want. Yeah, this is not doing anything again. What the heck? Let's see. I changed this. Put this back the way it was. Nothing. Let's check our voltages here. Let's see, voltage in. So we got 9 volts in. Should be about 5 volts out. Yep. I don't know what that is. I don't know. This conductor or what? That shouldn't be there. Is that a ceiling tile piece? I don't think of why I would have ever had it on PAL. Oh, I bet I had it on PAL because I have a 116 over here that I was testing with it last, and that's been a long time ago. That's why I was on PAL. Yeah, this is no bueno. Well, let me try. I think I've got another CPU. The only things that really replace them well, you know, also have their limitations when you use a 6510 or something. I think there's an FPGA thing, but that costs quite a bit too. Let's put this over here. I think I've got one of these. Keep these guys together. Here's a 8501. This is about the same age as that one. Kind of weird though, because I kind of saw it like an OK screen one time. Not giving me high hopes here. Nope. Not giving me high hopes. At some point I should get the scope out and stop just swapping chips. Alright, that actually works. And that looks right. So was the CPU and the PLA bad? Jeez Louise. Alright. 12227. Let's see if this works with the diagnostic here. I think that's what that's supposed to look like. I'll give you guys a view of this 1 second. Alright, that's going. Alright, let's see if it goes through a diagnostic. I'll have this overlaid with this. 3, 2, 1. Oop. Alright. It may not have sound if I plugged in the white and it's supposed to be the red one. I forgot. We'll see here in a minute. Oh, kernel ROM bad. Shoot. What number? Which one is that? We'll swap it out too. I can't hit that. I don't have the keyboard hooked up, so that's going to fail. But the keyboard was good last time I looked at it. Yeah, I don't have a joystick hooked up to it. That's all looking pretty good. I think it's supposed to play sound right now. Simple. Kernel ROM though, I think that should show. Maybe I'll swap that out and see too. So maybe this will be a combination of me figuring out what chips and stuff I need for mine. I swapped so many things around trying to get that one going that I kind of lost track of what was ended up I needed. Yeah, okay, so it's just restarting here. I think I had the volume down from where I had that ZX81 plugged in. Yeah, there we go. There's the sound. Alright, so let's turn this off. And let's see if we can figure out the I'll figure out the kernel ROM here. We'll swap that out in a second. Alrighty. Yeah, I think the 318 one is the kernel ROM. Was it U4? I got one of those right here. Let's take this other one off. I've got power off. So I've got a 4. This one's a 5. I think both of these are kind of the same thing here. Alright, here we go. Power on. And I don't see anything. My God. Really? Alright. Stand by. Y'all are getting me all mixed up now. Was this one for something else? No, that's other stuff. I guess put that right there. Put this back here. See if we're back to where we were. Gosh. That looks like it's supposed to. I'm gonna go see if I've got another one that looks like that kernel ROM thing. Let me show you what it looks like when I don't have the diag in here. Okay, so this the wire with the switch was really like dangling off and stuff. So I'm gonna strip this and we'll resolder this real quick. Trim some of that little extra off. Okay, now you can maybe see where I got that back in there like that. Let's see what this does. So we need to put this and sandwich it in place of the TED chip. We'll do that right. All right, so now we're going to remove the TED chip, which is the whole trouble with this sucker. Not trouble, but you know, the namesake for all this stuff. All right, this notch on the PCB little trace here is this way, so I'm going to point it this way. Don't want to bend his pins. And that looks like it's in there. We'll take the TED and we'll put it in this. All right. Let's get some power here. Get other camera here so you can see the screen. Let me get that going. That should be good for us. All right, got power. Let's turn it on with the switch, whichever way this is. See what we get. Do we get anything? I get nothing. I have nothing. Did my monitor go to sleep though? Let's make sure this thing didn't go to standby during all that time. It may have. There we go. Hey, look. We got the 60. Let me take a picture of that for Mr. Combs there. All right. So now I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to flip this switch. Turn it on. So now we're back to the 12. Like it usually is, right? Right there. So that seems all right. And I want to see if when we're in 64 mode, if I can load up some stuff from my SD to IEC, which is kind of off camera here. That's where this one's going. And see if we can load some demos or something that, you know, need more than 16K and see if they work. So I'm gonna grab a keyboard over here and rig it up, and I'll be right back. See what we get. All right, that's working. So let me get the disk image here. All right, let's see if there's something on here we can run that will, I don't know, show us something. What's this one? I have no idea what we have on here, especially if that is NTSC. All right, let's see what this one does. Made myself a little directory here, I believe. What did I do? Oh, did I put it in here? See if this does anything. Not sure if the screen's supposed to be looking any different than that or not. Let's try one of these other ones. I don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. So what I think I'm going to do is take this one and leave my TED in the socket and get the TED back from Steven that's got the broken leg, and I can mess around and try to hack and fix that one. And he can take this one and put it back in his system like it is and do his testing and see how that works for him. And I'm either going to look for one of these upgrades things, or I'm just going to put it in like a little socket extension, and that way I won't put stress on the leg where I fix it. So that's the current plan. Hey, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.